Hello my pretties! Today I'd like to share with you how I find my background music. This is something I get asked so many times, and in each video I link the music I use in the description, but today I just want to talk about how you can find the right kind of music and also talk about copyright and stuff like that because it's complicated. So yeah, let's get started. Let's first get the complicated stuff out of the way. Copyright. How does it work? What does it do? Why is it important? All the jazz. Now, before I attempt to explain this, I just want to say that I honestly don't understand how it works. I know that's not the thing you want to hear before someone starts explaining something, but really it's just such a big thing, and all I know is like the tip of the iceberg and how it affects me and the things I make here on YouTube. But of course it's so much bigger, so if I do say anything that isn't quite right, then do correct me in the comments down below. Okay, so copyright is the exclusive right to make copies, license and exploit a work, whether it be printed, audio or video. And of course today we're going to be talking about audio because we're talking about music. What this does is it means you can't use this copyright music in your videos because you don't own it and you don't have the rights, and if you do use it you might get in trouble. Something else you might have heard of is music with royalties. This simply means that you have to pay royalties or a license fee to use it. So this means we're going to use the terms copyright free and royalty free when we're looking for our background music. Now let's have a look at some of the places where we can find this kind of music. My personal favorite way to find this kind of music is right here on YouTube. Now these are a couple of my favorite YouTube channels that do copyright free music. My favorite one being Audio Library. This one takes music from the YouTube Audio Library, which is a place where you pardon me, can find loads of free copyright free music. It's in your creator studio, so go to your creator studio and I think somewhere at the bottom you can find your audio library. So if you haven't checked that out yet, do have a look there. Sadly I can't use mine for some reason because the players don't work, so if I click on play, if I want to listen to a song, my voice is going, it doesn't work, like nothing happens. So that's a bummer. So I don't really use that, but you do find the same music on channels like Audio Library on YouTube as well. So yeah, that's just what I do. There's also a lot of websites that you can go to find free copyright free. That is also a lot of websites that you can go to find copyright-free music, one of them being Free Music Archive. Now before you download anything on there, make sure that you understand what all the little logos mean, because not everything is 100% copyright-free. But yeah, they have a very big library and a lot of music, so I highly recommend checking that one out. And I'll link down below loads of other websites as well, and yeah, cool. Now you've found the music you want to use in your video, and here comes the most important step. Let YouTube check it. Go to your creator studio and go to the music library, the one we were just talking about, and there it should give you a blue pop-up with a link to a page where you can check whether your song is copyright free. So type in your song, find it, click on it, and it will tell you exactly what will happen if you use the song. Maybe you're not allowed to monetize the video, or it won't be available in certain countries, or nothing will happen at all, but that will show you exactly what will happen, and it's just a great way to avoid copyright claims. Now another thing I really enjoy doing is building my own music library on my laptop. So instead of making a video, editing it, and then looking for a song to go under it, which can be really frustrating because if you can't find anything on a moment like that, it's horrible. I recommend just being on the lookout for music always, really. By being subscribed to channels like I just talked about, you can find music now and then. Have a downloader open in one of your tabs just so you can download something when you enjoy it. When you watch someone's video and you're like, that was really cool music, make sure you check the description, see if you can find a link to it. So just constantly be on the lookout for music, and that way you can build, like, have a folder on your laptop or like a tag or whatever where you put all your music together, and that way you just build this nice little library of this music that you're familiar with, and whenever you need music you just go over there and you pick something, and it's nice because you know what you have and it just works really well. Okay, so I guess that's everything I wanted to talk about today. I'm sure I've skipped over loads of important stuff, so do please elaborate in the comments down below if you have any questions. And yeah, let's talk about music. I love music and I love finding good background music. If you want to share any tips or advice or favorite websites or whatever, then please do in the comments down below. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Alrighty, bye bye. What's my hair doing today? What is my hair doing? What are you doing to me?